Okay, anyways, I watched a movie today called Orphan, and, yes, I'm sure all of you have seen and heard of this movie, but today I just recently saw it. I just saw it, like, right now. I just finished it, like, 10 minutes ago. Skype, okay. Yeah, I just finished it, like, 10 minutes ago. This is a movie that, shockingly, I have not yet seen. This is a movie that came out in 2008, and, I've never seen it. Like, I've heard about it, and I know what it's about, and I already knew the spoiler was before I even saw the movie, so of course I know about it. I just never really sat down and fully watched it. So about a month ago, I got this on Blu-ray for $5 at Walmart. Great price for a Blu-ray. Yeah, this movie. Okay, so, the movie Orphan. I knew what the twist was before I even watched the movie, and I pretty much knew half of the, disturbing stuff in the movie, before I even watched it. Like, I knew about her burning the treehouse down with the kids still inside it. I knew about that part. What else did I know? I knew about, she whacks a nun in the head with a hammer. That was a really, really hard to watch scene, by the way. That was a bit over the top, especially for this kind of modern horror movie. But yeah, so again, I already know what this is. I know what it's about. I just never really got the chance to see it. So I finally just got done watching it, and why the hell did I not watch this a long time ago? If I saw this movie back when it very first came out, it probably would have been one of my most favorable movies today. Unfortunately, I probably wouldn't like it as much now because I just saw it, and usually I like movies more that I see more and more, like, Drag Me to Hell. I've seen that movie 1,000 times, and it's one of my favorite horror movies, so, it's gonna be a movie that I'll love for the rest of my life. But, okay, so this movie's Orphan. It's about a girl named Esther. You see that little prick right there? Her name's Esther, and she, I was almost about to tell you the spoiler, goddamn. Okay, she is, I was just about to, okay, I need to take a breath. Esther is in an orphanage. Okay, first let me tell you about the family. There's a family of 5, I don't even know how many people are in this family, but there's a mom and a dad, and they have a deaf daughter. Her name's Max. She's deaf, and she knows sign language. It's the only way she communicates with people, and, she doesn't speak. And then they have a son, who likes Guitar Hero. I love Guitar Hero, but yeah, so they have a son, and they also have a grandma that lives with them, but she's like not even in 90% of the movie most of the time. Yeah, but basically they already have 2 kids, and they're trying to get another one, but they can't. So what they do is they go to this orphanage and they try to adopt a kid, which they do, and they adopt Esther. Esther is a painter. She likes to paint, and she's a very good painter. She even has like little stories behind her paintings, which is really cool at first. The first good half hour of the movie, you're like, this is a really sweet girl. And then, she ends up going to school, and people bully her. Like, they do some really messed up stuff to her. I'm like, get the dumbass kids. But no, yeah, so she's a sweet girl. You start to like her, you start to feel bad for her, and then suddenly, like, maybe an hour later, you kind of want to totally punch her in the face. Basically, she just tries to tear this family apart. I don't know how else to explain this to you, but there was something wrong with Esther. Yeah, it says it right there. There's something wrong with Esther. There is. I don't want to tell you the spoiler, even though I do, but, no, watch it for yourself. And then again, I'm sure 80% of you who are watching this review have probably seen this movie. I cannot believe I haven't seen this movie. A guy like me, you would expect me to see it, but apparently I didn't. But yeah, so, my first time watching this, some very disturbing scenes in here. I need to say something else besides disturbing. It wasn't all that disturbing. Shocking, gory, no, not gory, graphic, bloody. I think shocking is the right word. Shocking is the word I'm looking for. This movie was pretty shocking, a lot more than I expected, and I enjoyed this movie a lot more than I expected. This movie is awesome. Again, I can't believe that I haven't even seen this before. I loved it. This movie is great. If you have not yet seen this movie, please do. It is an awesome awesome movie. Yeah, this chick, you really kind of want to punch her in the face within, like, I'm going to say towards the 70-minute mark, you kind of want to strangle her. You know, take that little ribbon off her neck and just strangle her with it. You know, you know, right now it probably sounds harsh to you, like, God damn, why would you want to do that to a little kid? You'll see. You'll see. But yeah, that's about it. That's about all I have to say. Yeah, Orphan. Overall, I'm going to give Orphan 4 out of 5 stars, even though I really, really liked it. Like, this is probably one of the best movies I've seen all year, even though it didn't come out this year. It's one of the best movies I've seen this year, but, I really loved it. This movie's awesome. I gave it 4 because it was a bit slow-paced and boring at times, and it kind of lost my attention, you know, with a little bit, but then, like, 45 minutes through, it's kind of boring. You're like, okay, let's pick the pace up here. And then it does, and it gets awesome, but, you know, it did have its flaws. Every movie has its up and downs, but this movie was awesome. Not perfect. It was great. It was awesome, but I love this movie. Please check this out if you have not yet. It is at Walmart for $5 on Blu-ray. Definitely a great deal. The Blu-ray looks fantabulous on here. That's it. Alright guys, thank you guys for watching. Please leave a comment down below on what movie I should review next, and I will see you guys later.